So, okay, part 1C, and this is so after 50 mils of base, what is the pH? And now what is this particular 50 mils of base? What condition is this? This is the half equivalent. So
the concentration of acetic acid equals the concentration of acetate.
yeah, this is one at the half equivalent point, therefore
pH is equal to pKa.
since the acetic acid concentration is equal to the acetate concentration. Therefore, we write out the Henderson-Hasselbalch, which we derived in the previous step. pH is equal to pKa minus the log. And at this point, since this is true, that's equal to 1. So minus the log of 1. And what is the log of 1?
0.
So that drops out. And equals pKa equals, what's pKa? 4.75. So like I've said, this is a gimme. This has the same weight as far as points as all the other steps. And so depending on how if I give it 5 points for each part of them, then this is 5 points. Or if I give it 10 points, it's a 40-point problem. That's 10 points. And all you have to do is note that it's the half equivalence point. At the half equivalence point, this condition is satisfied. Therefore, this is equal to 1. pH, Gustav Henderson-Hasselbalch. So all of this would belong up in that space. Okay, then you'll get 10 points, or whatever full credit is. It's a gimme. So anybody who misses this one isn't really going to get much sympathy.
Actually, if you drop score.
Well, no. Actually, we could argue about sympathy versus empathy. Oh yes, what was your question?
Depending if we're finding the pH or the POH, the acetic acid and the acetate are switched in the...
yeah, if we were finding the POH, which would be if we were doing the titration of a base, which we did in lecture. Well, at that point, you would find that this would be the POH, and then there'd be an additional step.
Oh no, I meant the fraction that equals 1. Would they be?
Yeah, well that would be that. Yeah, they would. Well, actually, it'd be an equivalent expression, but this would be like, for example, if this was ammonia, this would be ammonia, and this would be the ammonium ion, because the same type of derivation. You derive it from Kb. You derive the same Henderson-Hasselbalch expression, and it's that you end up that POH is equal to pKb minus the log of the parent base over the conjugate acid.
So for this one, would you take off points if we had the acetate on top and the...
Yeah, that would be wrong. So yeah, it'd be a real shame too, because this is such a beautiful thing. Yeah, this would be still equal to 1, but that would be wrong. And so if you write something wrong on there, I'm probably going to have to be a block. That's if I catch it. You might get it past me because I've been known to miss things before. But yeah, if I spotted that, I'd do that once. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. That's a wrap. Want me to close the door?